Good morning, YouTube. It is your girl, Kayla, and I am back up in this thing, and we talking about love and hip hop. So let's go ahead and get into it. So basically, I'm not gonna go blow by blow on this show because I don't want to have long recaps. I'm just gonna come in and say what I gotta say about it. So we got Love and Hip Hop Hollywood back, you guys, and it is about to go down. I think it's going to be a really, really, really good episode. I got my windows down, so I'm going to have to put the air on right now. But I really do think it's going to be a really, really good episode. Excuse my black and mouth. I got a really good episode. A really good season in my head. Let's just start out with some of the basics. What transpired? So we saw some of the oldies but goodies in the intros, which I was glad to see. I really wanted to see the intros and who got, intro roles and startups on the intros. So I'm glad to see that Lyrica's back and A1 actually on there, Ray J, Princess, who else? Brooke Valentine and K Michelle. Oh my God, K Michelle blew me this episode. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now before we even get into it, she blew me. So for one thing, I had to turn the alarm off. So for one, they introduced K Michelle back. Why is K Michelle insisting on being on Love and Hip Hop? She go from franchise to franchise. She ain't got nothing to talk about. She ghetto. She is just ignorant as hell. She done messed up her nose walking around here looking like a Michael Jackson twin. And I just am not feeling K Michelle. I don't like her. I don't like her attitude at all. I don't know who could possibly like K Michelle because she got a real ugly attitude. And I just hate that she back on this show. I don't want to see K Michelle on no level. Not on the stage, not on TV. I don't want to see her. She really turned me off this whole episode for real. So they introduced her back, and she said that Lyrica was doing a shows with her and stuff like that. She friends with Monique Slaughter, who is questionable. I don't know how she gonna act this season, but she obviously cool with Monique. And I just K Michelle, absolutely not. So they've showed Princess and Ray J situation currently, and Princess is just kind of fed up with Ray J. Ain't talking to Ray J right now because he be out and doing this and that. Really ain't changed for the most part. And she just kind of cutting him off. So she done went to social media and blasted him on social media, made some kind of subliminal post, and he just kind of in disbelief that she would go to social media. He goes and talk to his mama, and his mama is just like, and what kind of wife would take their personal business to social media? And as far as who would do this and why, I'm gonna just say this: old school. Yes, Ray J mama is old school, and old school they have social media to go to social media to air out their shit. These millennials, which I believe Ray J is a millennial, or maybe he might not be, but these younger people, Princess, she definitely a millennial. I think she under 35. I don't know. But, that's all they do. They go to social media and vent. They put all their business on social media. That's just what they do. So, I understand that his mama didn't really get why she would go to social media. But that's just something that they do. And she just felt like she was just totally violating when she went to social media with the shit. So, I don't know how that's going to work out. We already know she don't like Princess. She ain't really never liked Princess. I don't really never know her to like no damn body. So we'll see how they go. So Lyrica goes to visit K Michelle at some studio or whatever she at, and somewhere, honey, where she at, looking stupid. And K Michelle decides to basically hand Lyrica a new asshole. Something about her being an hour late, and that's unacceptable, and she's spoiled and all that stuff. And Lyrica trying to tell her, no, I'm not spoiled, I'm humble, and I'm the most humblest person in this and that. K. Michelle just kind of really went in on the girl. She was real harsh about whatever she was trying to deliver to her regarding her professionalism. She was totally harsh. She was totally unprofessional in the delivery. And bitch, I don't blame Lyrica for goddamn walking out like she was finna go. And so Lyrica left because she was about to, like, fuck K. Michelle. I ain't with this shit, and she ain't finna talk to me crazy. I don't know who the hell she thinks she is. Blah, they skip it. So Lyrica decides to turn around and come back. Not sure why, but she did. And when she did, K. Michelle was acting like a fucking 5-year-old. I was like, really, K. Michelle? Girl, y'all should have seen how I was looking at the TV. I was looking at TV like, what is wrong with her? She is tripping. Honey, if K. Michelle had to talk to me like that and did me like that, baby, there would never be a day that I would ever speak with her. And I mean that, never. She wouldn't be able to talk or look at me. She could say whatever the fuck she say, her bitch. I would not even give you 5 minutes of my time nor my thought processes. Like, you would be a fucking delusion to me. That's how much I would be. You would be invisible to me. You wouldn't even be, girl, bye. K. Michelle just went off. She went off and she was totally out of line. And I just really was completely turned off by that scene. And that right there let me know right then that I don't like K. Michelle. I don't want to see no scenes with K. Michelle. Because all she gonna be doing this season, in my opinion, is arguing. I don't even want to see her crying. I don't got no sympathy for none of her motherfucking tears. This motherfucking surgery she having, I ain't got no sympathy for that. Like, I'm just done with her. I didn't like that at all. I don't even know what the fuck that was about. So then she tried to blurt out something about her Lyrica sent him Safari text, and K. Michelle told me she trying to fuck my big dick friend. Bitch, shut up, girl. Please, okay? Where is your husband that you supposed to so-called have? While you starting the first episode off with this mess, where is your man? Girl, she ugly. I don't like her. She is ugly. Ain't nothing cute about her. I don't like her. That's it. So Lyrica goes to tell A1 about the situation and how K. Michelle just went on into a trip, and A1 was just like, I introduced y'all, you know what I'm saying, and I'm doing this and that on your records and your music, and basically, you disrespecting Lyrica, you disrespected me. So A1 decide to have a conversation with K. Michelle about what went on or whatever, and Lyrica and K. Michelle basically did not, basically repeat herself, saying Lyrica is spoiled and this and that, and A1 corrected her like, no, she not. She worked for everything she got. She worked hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for you to kind of come at her like that, you wrong. And he just basically started telling K. Michelle, your album suck, your music suck. You don't sound good. Like, I don't like your sound. I don't like your music. You know what I'm saying? And basically, so since you want to goddamn just throw out some motherfucking truths, let me throw out some truths about you that you've been dropped from radio because of your shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't know how to play on the radio. Which when he said that, I'm thinking, they damn sure don't play K. Michelle on my radio now. I don't know where y'all at, what state y'all in, but they don't play K. Michelle down here. So he could be right about this band. And I listen to other stations in other cities, and I ain't never heard K. Michelle on the radio either. So yeah, she could but definitely be banned. And of course, her face was broke when he started calling her out, so she couldn't really say nothing. She was just like, oh, really? Oh, okay. And then just trying to escort him out. But she ain't had no comebacks because A1 wasn't lying on that ass. So that's that. I mean, I'm glad he got her ass together. So baby, don't come for him and his wife, first of all. And then, so they start talking about, Lyrica told A1 that, she trying to say something about, I was trying to sleep with Safari. Now, I don't know if that was a tactic as to will her telling A1, like, I'm going to tell him so he won't think this actually happened. I don't know if it actually happened, but it seems to be a lot of drama surrounding that situation with A1 and Lyrica. So, and Safari. So, based on these upcoming scenes, it's going to be some shit about her and Safari that I ain't sure about. I mention Princess was pregnant. She looked real cute in her professional when she's pregnant. Her makeup was really pretty. she talking about her and Lyrica was supposed to be getting pregnant together, but Lyrica say A1 ain't got time to be doing no having sex. He's super busy, she's super busy, so that's that on that. That was really, really all of the good stuff that happened on the episode. I mean, if I forgot anything, leave it down below. But yeah, it was really not much going on. They did show Moniece and her little girlfriend, but I it wasn't too much going on about that. They showed Tiara a little bit. She showed up at an event somewhere where Ray J was. I don't even know who she was with, but they was cordial. They spoke to each other. Everything was cool. He checked up on her, like how everything going, how everything doing. So that was cool. But yeah, it was a good episode, but the main stuff was Lyrica, A1, and K Michelle. So that's what I came in here to talk about. I just wanted to come in and talk about it and make sure that I stay consistent on these reviews. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend to watch a bitch. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.